So if your theory of everything is based on the narcissism of ignorance, the narcissism that does not acknowledge that the information that you're perceiving and turning into, quote, cogent reality, unquote, is very limited, very much less than 1% of the total information coming in to your nervous system and your sensory perceptive apparatus at any one time. So if based on this, we have created a theory of everything which is based on 0.003% of what actually comes into us as information. This seems like hardly everything or hardly much of anything. And so remains on an objective level, and we have to laugh and scoff at the use of that term, is not much less than a subjective opinion. Then at the same time, the idealists on the other side of the coin discount that entire subjective perception of a very, very limited view of the information deemed as reality. So, literally, in that sense, your theory of everything is very much nothing, more so than anything. And so, if we make the acronym TOE, you might be stubbing your toe on the sidewalk of reality. And at this point, the narcissism of it all comes into play. And how much of that is dictated by our genetic nervous response. Yes, how much of that is a knee-jerk, low-road response? For instance, people talk about the altruism of the world. Millions of children are starving every month, and yet, in their little tiny world, they want the joy of producing their own offspring to the detriment of humanity in general, when they've done nothing to accent humanity in general. Nothing but perpetuate a society which does not have the best interests of its citizens at heart. And so we have to laugh at all of this in moving forward, loving ourselves. For when we scoff at loving another, when we scoff at another's professions of love for us, how much of that is a reflection of self-deprecation? For if I told you 10 times today I love you, and you scoffed it 9.5 times, how many less times do you not profess and show yourself love? So, first, foremost, accept what you are in your behavior, your thinking, and your beliefs, and love yourself. Yes, let's love ourselves. Let's change the world by changing ourselves.